Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Ezekiel Elliott, and the PGA Championship, and much more coming up next. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching. I'm glad you're watching. I'm Caroline Haney, and this is 5 Things Sports. Back in the studio this week, giving you highlights for the week of August 7th through August 13th. First up in the MLB this week, outfielder for the LA Angels, Mike Trout, had his 1,000th career hit on Monday night, which also happened to be his birthday. Just a few innings later, Trout also hit a home run on his birthday. This is the 4th time in his 6 MLB birthdays that he's hit a home run on his birthday. Number 2 this week, also in the MLB, Bryce Harper had his 150th career home run at the ripe old age of 24 years old and 295 days. Why is that so significant? It also happens to be the exact age of Mike Trout when he hit his 150th home run. Just a side note as well, Bryce Harper went out of the game Saturday night with a knee injury. It doesn't look to be incredibly serious. Appears to be a deep bone bruise, and the Nationals do hope to get him back before the end of the season. Number 3 this week, the NFL kicked off their preseason games on Wednesday night and went through Sunday. Though many of the key starters for the team sat out the game, it did give the opportunity for some of the rookies to suit up and shine for the first time on the big stage, like Houston rookie quarterback Deshaun Watson, who had 15 completions, 203 total yards, and 1 touchdown run. And Chicago's rookie quarterback Mike Trout, who also had 18 completions, 1 touchdown pass, and 166 yards in his preseason debut. Number 4 this week, the NFL handed down a 6-game suspension to Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott had had a number of off-the-field incidences, with the final straw being a bar fight several months ago. As a key part of the Dallas offense, this is going to have a huge impact on them this upcoming season, as many experts predicted that they would have a Super Bowl run this year. Sources say that Elliott is planning on appealing the suspension. We will be sure to keep you up to date on that as information becomes available. Finally, number 5 this week, the PGA's final major of the season, the PGA Championship, took place at Quail Hollow in Charlotte, North Carolina, beginning on Thursday. And although a crowd developed at the top of the leaderboard with 5 players tied for first place at one point in the final round, Justin Thomas managed to scrape out a win. Thomas had a final round of 68, putting him at 8 under for the weekend. This is his first major championship and his 3rd win this year on the PGA Tour. And in extra innings this week, a cool story coming to you from Saturday night. Chris Rowley became the first West Point graduate to pitch in the major leagues. And as a cherry on top of his MLB debut, Rowley only gave up 1 run in 5 innings and got the win for the Toronto Blue Jays. Rowley's path to the major leagues took a little bit of a detour after having to serve his time in the Army after graduating from West Point, but I know he and his family are very excited that he was able to make it despite the long road there. And that's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, please click that like button. And if you really like this episode, please click that subscribe button. And if you really, really like this episode and don't want to miss another one, hit that notification bell. If you see a highlight throughout the week that you'd like us to cover, please tweet at us at 5 Things Sports. Thanks again for watching. I'm Caroline Haney, and I'll see you next week.